Sound check, Jamie. Sound check.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy spring. I'm super excited to be here.
Every time. What do you mean?
Every time. Today I am, every time spring rolls around, it's my favorite time of the year. Spring solstice might be my favorite day. Does anybody else feel that way? As every day gets longer and, every day 1 minute more of light adds on. I don't know. It's such an anticipatory feeling that it makes me super happy. Woke up at 6:30 this morning. Excited. Just excited. Every day 1 minute. So excited.
Since Merle's out there, ask her how the sound.
Hi, Merle. Can you let me know how it sounds for you? I would really appreciate that. And then, if you want to take a sneaky peeky at what I'm working on, I can have Jason put the camera down while I assemble. I am working on an earring. I love it so much. The poor Kene Kene earring. And finishing up this cutie. Hi, Janine. Well, I hope you all like Tahitian pearls because it looks like I might have the opportunity to go again this summer with my friends who are going, and hopefully I get to work on the pearl farm again and get some inspiration, see part of the process maybe that I don't know yet about pearl farming, because I don't think I've ever been there in what would be our fall. I think I've only been there in what is our summer here, and it is directly opposite, so it's not the same. So interesting. Look at my earrings. Okay. So because of that, I was like telling Jason, maybe it's time to start talking about pearls. Then if you have any questions about how Tahitian pearls are different than freshwater pearls, or what's a cultured pearl, how does a pearl become cultured versus a non-cultured pearl, what's a keshi, what's an Edison pearl, how does the pearl get its color, how do Chinese freshwater pearls differ and get their color? There's so many questions, right? And man, I would love for you to ask them. So that is a special order that I just finished. We're just testing the sound, getting everybody into the groove. Da! Okay, get that ready. Here you go, Jason.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to show you some of my... Oh, I forgot. I think I lost my favorite pearl earrings. I had put it on a stand and then lost them for a good... let me see, how long did I lose it for? Maybe like a year. And I was really sad because they're my favorites, but I have them on my ears now. They were on a rack that, I'll show it to you. They were on a rack. And I made these in Tahiti, in Raiatea, on the pearl farm, in the middle of the ocean. I had spent some time pearl matching, size, color, luster, and then...
You misplaced them?
I did. I misplaced them. Ha ha ha. And I found them. They were on a rack, an earring rack, but I had put some bracelets underneath the earring rack, over the earrings. And the only reason I found them is because when I picked up the bracelet, it fell off the rack, hit the table, and I go, what is that? So I lean over, kind of in the dark, pick it up, and I go, oh my God, my earrings. I was really so happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Can you show them how happy you are?
Oh, I gotta put my sign on. 1 second, please.
Okay, no worries. I guess.
Okay. Now we're ready to show my jewelry. Okay, let me put myself on camera so you can see my mag eyes. Oh, if there's anybody here who never had mag eyes before, it's our favorite. This instrument right here. It's
here.
The company. The company went out of business because of cost of materials, supplies, retirement. So I have one left. One. We've been selling this for 26 years, yeah, Jay. And now I have one left. This is not the one. This is mine. And I already saved mine. Jason and I both were like, oh, we better invest and keep them. But if you need a pair and you thought, it's not even a pair. I don't know why do they call it a pair? Because you can't.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, I guess it's for your eyeballs, but really it's just one eye, like a uni eye.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. And we're on the lookout for well-made
So if you want,
vision aids.
hang on one
Yeah.
second.
You got it. Okay, so it's me. Jamie's taking an important phone call. Eyes. So I'll be manning the wonderful comments as well as what's going on here. But let's talk about today. Today we're going to do some pearls as well as some new seed beads. If you guys like seed beads, we have two new colors as well as some silver and gold metal beads made in the US. They're very cool. We have them gold plated, gilded, and silver plated. So let me bring over the wonderful, there it is. Okay, and we'll show you some of the seed beads. Let's just bring all of them out so you guys can see them. All right. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Saturday afternoon out there. If you haven't seen metal beads in a shop before, in sizes that you're very accustomed to versus millimeter sizes, these are sized the way you size seed beads in the traditional sense. So we have 11 O's, we have 8 O's, we have 6 O's, and we have some new colors. So very cool.
Colors.
Very good. So these are the new ones that we're going to talk about today. And we did them so that everybody has a good, whatchamacallit, a good look on. Do I have my paper that shows me the weight and stuff like that? No, it's out front. That's okay. If you look at these, we have the numbers for you to look at. These ones right here.
Oh, I'm going to talk about the seed beads. Is that okay?
Yeah, go.
I have
I'm going to cut them
samples.
up. I'm going to cut them
Okay.
up too. You can talk
So,
about your tests.
I
We took a
did.
while to do this because Jamie did some new tests because these are relatively new products for us.
Yeah.
Because usually we get glass beads that are coated or gilded, right?
Okay, let's move through these quickly. So we have the seed beads. Oh, did you explain to them in case if they want to order anything, how to order?
No. But our friend on YouTube asked us how to order. So I have to get back onto my I'm tending this so you guys can see. Now, if you guys are going to order on today's show on Facebook, this is very important, on Facebook, you'll order with the sold number in front. So if you guys really like this right here, this is S.
I'll hold
Oh,
it
wait,
up.
here, where's 8? There, that one. If you really like that, you're going to type in the comments section, SB8.
Just like it says in this blue strip right here.
Yep.
Sold, space, SB8. Now if you're on YouTube, do not do that because it does not work on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, just write it down and message us or text us and we'll pull it for you, okay?
Yeah.
So YouTube is a nice way to watch, but this comment selling only works on Messenger, which is a Facebook thing. Okay, so this is very educational. This is going to be about seed beads, the metal plated ones. Now we have a line of metal seed beads made in the USA, and then some are like a little bit different because they have different finishes. So what I did was I tested it, and I got 8O gold plated and 8O gold plated 24K. Now the 8O gold plated is a gilding. It's a very, very light gold color. And I wore it for, I think, about a month because I wanted to make sure and see what happens. This is what happened. So it wore off the gold. I used a gold bead in the center. and it left it brass. So hopefully, can you give me some thumbs up and let me know if you can see the difference? This is important to know because if you are making something and there's going to be contact on skin or it's rubbing on something, it is going to fade out. Okay, so this is SB82, this one right here. Now, if it's not rubbing directly on skin, you don't have to worry. It's going to be fine. It's going to just look like the gold that's in this bag. Okay. Then the 24 karat one, which is this one, has more gold. So we kept it the same price, and what we did was, so it doesn't get confusing, same price, but we just put less quantity in here. So it still does cost a lot less than a 14 karat gold bead, less than a 14 karat gold filled bead. And this is what's going to happen to it after a month of nonstop wear. Nonstop meaning I did not take it off my wrist. It went everywhere I went. Dishwashing, in the shower, washing my face. And this one did not turn this color. Interesting, right? So for the 24 karat gold plated, I did like it. I did like the fact that it just sort of goes to a very like silvery color underneath the gold, and this one went straight to like a brass color underneath the gold. So if you need seed beads, this is what's going to happen if you want to wear them straight up, not take it off for over a month, and put it through the test. Okay, so these are both 8/0s. These are great spacers. So if you're going to make a mala necklace, or you're going to be making just a straight stringing braid, not anything, it looks really good. Now I can do a quick sample if you want to see what it looks like. An 8/0 is approximately 3 millimeters. So I thought I would string it and just give you a quick idea of what it will be. So you can string it straight up like that, or you can put it between beads. Now between like I'll do a 5 millimeter bicone. And if you want to see it between pearls, just let me know and I will do it. You know, I've been like using seed beads now for 30 plus years, and I always wished that I knew the longevity of the bead before I started, especially when I would do like more intricate seed beading that took, weeks to do: brick, stitch, peyote, freeform, and then you find out after wearing it that the color fades or it rubs off. There was a lot of experimenting going on in the 80s and the 90s with seed beads as they were just becoming popular, and they had recently gone under automation in Japan, right? So they didn't really know what was going to happen the way they do now. After like 10 years of testing, they've pulled a lot of colors off the line. They've changed the formula for their galvanizing. So it's all very, very interesting. There's so much like to know now and testing. Isn't that cute? So that is an 8/0 seed bead between a 5 millimeter bicone.
Beautiful.
I think it looks really nice.
And you told them about rubbing up against the skin.
Yes.
And stuff
So
like that.
we have SB82, where you get twice as many. There's a lot in this bag. A couple hundred.
Yes.
Now, if somebody wants to know how many are in SB8, $8.99 for the 24 karat, please ask me, and I can ask Jason to quickly count it for you.
I can tell you the gram weight.
Or I can try and count it right now. He's going to go get the gram weight for you. I'll count it real quick. Well, I'll try to count it. I have this little trick where I try to count in stripes, when something's in a bag. So I'll count it across once, and then I'll just do an average like multiplication. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 times 6. So it is about 100 beads. It's about 100 beads, give or take. So that's SB8 and that's SB82. And if you're interested, grab it now. I don't have this information anywhere else. It is very new that I just tested it, but we did wait to sell it to you for a long time. Now, if you're going to just straight string it like this and put a Tahitian pearl, let's say in the center, or a freshwater pearl, that's a really, really cute look. When I was in Tahiti, all the girls were wearing just like a single strand of the seed beads or gold fill beads and one pearl, and then they were wearing like stacks of them. I was like, oh, that is so cute. So I liked it. Now, if you are trying to figure out how many beads are on here, let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's about 70. So one bag will surely make a bracelet. Okay. That doesn't really help me.
I know it doesn't.
Jason's always he was like, hey, there's 4 grams in there. I'm like, that doesn't help. I don't know how many.
That one got weighed out first, so I didn't get to count how many beads.
You're so funny. Okay. This is the 6-0. So I also got the seed bead in
It's over there.
ooh, a 6-0. This is SB93. This is a gilded. So it's $4.99. You get enough to do a whole bracelet, but this is what it looks like when you do a stretchy cord. Not cute at all. I vote nay on this.
Well, what if you put it on your wrist and it looks nice?
Well, I didn't even try that. I just was like, that ain't not cute. Well, not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It is not bad.
It looks more crunchy
Yeah.
when it is just off your wrist.
Yeah.
But the 8s, because the hole is so big, it allows the seed beads to shift like this, so it looks super crooked. Let me turn this off. 1 second.
I can turn it off.
Okay. So this is the 6-0 SB93. SB93. Now, because if you want to straight string it, I probably wouldn't, but what I would do is put a 6, then an 8, then a 6, then an 8, or you can put gemstones or pearls in between, or just wood. So this is a cute one if you want to use it more as a spacer for a stretchy cord. This is SB93. Yes, you are seeing our new metals with big holes that you can put on for your stretchy cords with really, really nice prices. I like them. We do have a lot of these sizes in gold fill. We have a 3mm gold fill, we have like a 5mm gold fill, but again, the prices are probably like 20-30 times more. So I would say try the seed beads if you're trying, but maybe not the 6-0 as a stretchy cord, because it does look crunchy.
Pretty color though.
It is.
Jeez.
Spacer. Use it as a
Ooh.
spacer
That's a nice spacer.
in your stringing. Okay.
Okay, so what did we talk about first? I
So
noticed
my
that
first
Tara
one
and
was-
Karen talked about SB8.
SB8, which has the very nice undercoat that's silvery. This is my favorite SB8 of all the seed beads I'm about to show you because it's the most flexible. So 8-0, gold plated, metal. Forgot to say, this is not
These are
glass
metal, yeah.
underneath. This is a full metal seed bead, okay? No glass involved. A lot of times when you plate over glass, it is inexpensive, but it does wipe off. It can come off the glass a lot easier than on metal. Then I have the 8-0, which is the gilding. You get more for $8.99, like a couple hundred. And it has a, look at it, it turns like a brassy color underneath.
Do you recommend this as a spacer between these?
I would. I definitely would. Not
would
something
too.
that lies straight on your skin.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I would
as a
recommend
spacer.
that too, yeah.
A spacer between bigger beads for sure.
Yes.
So the bigger beads will kind of touch your skin and that will float in between.
Perfect.
Then I have the gold plated 11-0 seed bead. So this is kind of like a 2.5 millimeter. So if you were making something like this, you can put it in between. Now this is gold fill, okay? So these are gold fill beads. If you wanted to, you could easily sub it out with the 11-0 seed, SB180.
Very cool.
Yeah,
And
$6.99.
that is gold plated, which is gilded, correct, Jamie?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
guys. The key word is 24K. Is that correct, Jamie?
Yes. The key word is that the 24K is like
Real material.
real gold. Okay.
Okay.
And
Got
then
that.
I have silver plated. Silver plated is silver plated. It is silver that's plating it. And then I have it in the 11, the 8, and the 6. So I'm going to assume, because I didn't have enough wrist tests or time, that
It won't
underneath
tarnish over
it,
time.
yeah, and that when it wears down, it's probably going to wear down like this.
Yes, I believe so.
Jason, can you check the price for me on this one? I think it's $7.99.
Nope,
I can't.
$7.19. Yep.
Oh, that is such a funny little price. But before we change it back to $7.99, grab it. SB95. SB95, silver plated 11 O's. Very nice. So what I'm doing today is encouraging you, if you want to make things and it's not touching your skin, and you're maybe mixing it with crystals, glass, fire polish, or like beads that you don't want to invest sterling and gold fill with, these are awesome. So we found these for you. Silver plated 8-O's, silver plated 6s. Took me a couple years, which is why we have not ever talked about something like this. And we've always done the precious metals. Here's one odd little seed bead.
We ordered this a while back and it finally came in stock.
Yes. We, at one point, when we had our store, we had over 1,000 seed beads, right? This is the first seed bead, specific color, that I ordered in years for the wall. Because I was I wanted something pink. I wanted it Eastery, pastel, springy. So this is a silver line pink seed bead. Now, you see a lot of the silver line seed beads, what it is they do use real silver to line it. And it creates a coating so when the light hits it, the color is true. If there's no silver on here, it would just be transparent pink glass. And it would look darker to your eye. So a lot of the ruby colors, the dark greens, they're really dark until they put a silver lining and that gives it a glow. So that is how you can see the silver lining works. It gives a glow with silver line. So the name isn't just for fun. It's because it's for real. Now, that is cool. Then I also got this. This was inspired by Miss Pauline. She's always making earthy, I love it, earthy projects. So this is copper. And I'll string it real quick just so you can see what it looks like. And then I'll show you some pearls. So the copper bead is awesome.
What you need?
I'm just going to string it with...
Wire?
I was going to put a gemstone in between.
Well, you know how that's going to
I
go.
have so many gemstones, except when I want to show it something to you.
And Janine, if you're out there, you're going to like that one. It's copper. It's a great, warm material. Hey, where'd you get those big old beads? They look like my collection of some stuff.
My container that says big hole.
There's ruby, and there's emerald, sapphire, opal.
Yeah,
Wow,
this is a very nice collection.
So she's capping the holes with these large 6-O's, which is represented to maybe a 3.2 millimeter hole, which is really nice. You can actually see the design work.
Yeah. So
wow,
this
the amethyst looks good in there.
It does. This is SB117. Oh, you want to bring it up on the screen instead of me holding
We don't
this?
have it.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're using those cards right now.
Oh, alrighty.
If I'm not mistaken, they should.
SB117.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the wrong show. Change your folder.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, and go to SCTP.
Okay, there?
There you go. And now your captions will all change and you'll be okay. Yeah. I put everything, I'll put all the woods and everything in there yesterday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so big hole, nicely sized. You can fit probably up to a 1 millimeter leather in that nice little hole.
Go copper.
All right, any questions about seed beads? I'm going to move to the Tahitian pearls. I'm crossing my fingers. We have a busy day ahead of us. Saturday. Oh, so many projects I want to do. Okay.
Are the coppers metal? No, I believe it's brass.
Oh yeah, they are metal.
No.
They're not
copper
glass.
metal?
Are
the copper metal? Yes, the copper seed beads are metal. The metal being brass with a copper plating.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they're not copper all the way through.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
No. That'd be a really expensive bead, by the way.
Not really. I mean, it'd be copper.
In relative sense.
Yeah,
huh?
relatively, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now I want to show you this bracelet. This is more of a question, okay? I really like this look. We had a kit before with a green jade. Then I have these smoky brown jades. I thought they were so cool. Put a 2mm gold filled ball between it. Now I can sell you the pieces if you want, or I can make a kit with this. I did use a really nice Tahitian pearl. Oh, they can't buy it though. I don't have the kits ready.
Okay. We don't have the kits ready. So.
We don't have the kits ready. This is more of
okay.
this is more of a show and tell of what's coming. I'll probably have it within a week. But if you want to pre-order yours, I will definitely do a discount on it. So you don't even have to buy it if you just let me know you're interested. It's probably going to be between 65 to 75 because I am using really nice pearls. Now I can use a little lesser grade, but then the pearl, it will look different, right? If you want to get, or you might already have a pearl. So if you need just this black smoky brown, it's a smoky brown jade, and you want to make a bracelet like this, let me know. I think I asked Connie to make one with green jade. Okay, so that's a preview. I wanted to show it though because of the relevance to you putting it with the 11-0 seed bead. Okay, now. Oh yes, metal versus glass. Then yes, those are definitely metal. It's kind of nice because then you can squeeze them and not worry about them shattering, you know. My samples that I want to show next are
For which one?
for the Tahitian pearls.
There's some samples right in there.
Yay, there's a lot. Okay.
And in the bed.
Okay. So today, super simple samples. You can do Tahitian pearls with wood. And we just had a bunch of wood, right, in our last couple of shows. So what I'm trying to do is show you how you can use all of your beads. Wood, spacer, pearl. Then, if you're like, oh, what does it look like with all the colors? It looks nice. So these are all single color woods with a focal. Wow, that looks really nice. This is sort of like a little fashion show for y'all. This is a multicolor wood strand. So it has the redwood, it has, I think, bayong,
Purple.
the wenge, the red sandalwood. Now, if you didn't get enough wood prior, this one is Gem 295, okay? Gem 295. This is an 8mm wood strand. There's a lot of wood on that strand, so you can make more than this one bracelet for sure. I'm gonna show you the strand in case you want to see it. I like the multicolor woods. I mean, of course, I like the plain single color woods. But when you're looking to be a little bit different, a little bit more expressive, this is super cute. This is Gem 295. And you do get all of this. I can measure it for you. It is about 15 inches. So if your wrist is less than 7.5, but then you add the pearl or whatever you want for your focal, then you can colorize it if you want to and do it in color blocking. Color blocking is exactly this, where you take beads of the same color and you block them out. It doesn't have to be all the same. It doesn't have to be all the same size. It doesn't have to be the same number. But the blocking is really effective in catching your attention and putting it in different areas. So that's Gem 295. Gem 295 has a sister. That's a 10 millimeter. Pauline just made this. Oh my God. I asked her to make me a sample with the sister strand. And that one is the larger mix.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Or is it this one? Is that it?
That one. Yeah, this one. It's this one. It is 421.
Comes in two different ways.
No, it's not 421.
Is it not?
It's the big bag one.
Then this one here.
909. Yeah.
Is that it?
Nope. It is this
palm.
one.
It is.
It is 421. Man, the other one I'll show you has palm wood and coconut, and that's how you can tell the difference, okay? So this is Gem 421. So it's a 10 millimeter version, and that also made this.
Pretty.
Yeah. Let me move it.
Because that's a combination of both the 8s and the 10s, yeah?
Yes, so you can mix different sizes together with your Tahitian pearls. Okay.
I like that. So, if you guys want to, the 8s are on the back end of that necklace. Right there. And in the front are the 10s.
Yes, I hope this is getting you excited to bust out all of your wood and all of your gems so that you can make a lot of these samples. Now, this is my favorite of all the mixed woods. This is 533. This is my, oh my gosh, I love this one because it's all brown. So like in some of the other mixes, they have coconut and palm. So I'm going to move that over and show you the difference.
That's the 10.
This one.
Oh.
This one. Okay. So this is 909. And you can see the different woods that are in here. And I wanted to teach you a little bit about it because when you just think, oh, I'm going to buy mixed wood, it's easy to just get some mixed wood but not know what you're getting, right? Like, why is this $20 and why is this $24? Don't they look really similar? But they're not. So a lot of the softer woods are the cheaper woods. Like these white woods here, the coconuts, those tend to be easier to get, so they are a little bit cheaper. And on this one, I see that it probably has like pear wood. It has, oh gosh, what is this wood right here? I love this one. It's almost like a teak.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. So the harder woods, I think, make a difference. And you can see like the sizing, the shape. So when you're buying your woods, just try not to also buy from a photo, because the first stock photo is usually not representative of all the trees that are being, turned into, or fallen wood that's been turned into beads. Okay, so this side is Gem 909, and this side is 533, and I just wanted to show you that not all woods look alike. $909 and 533. So interesting, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes the wood batches different seasonally is the rain, the temperature, the humidity, disease, fire, hygiene, all of those things can have a toll on the quality of the wood, the color, the finish, the rings. It can have a difference on the porosity. So when you see nice wood, my advice is to grab it because some years they're not as good. Okay, that's the wood. Then I'll show you some pearls, and then we'll end our show with some Tahitian pearls.
Did you want to see the other woods? Because I have these too, remember?
Did I forget to show one?
Yes, you did. Right here, this little one here.
Oh, yes.
And
this is the small version, the 8mm version.
And that is
of this one.
Thank you.
So we have the 8 and the 10.
I didn't want those to go sadly away.
This is 909, gem 909, and this is gem 892. Jason, do you think you can change the thing? The
909.
thing? Hi, Diana. How are you?
And 892.
Did you recover from your sea legs? And then Diana, if you can put a space between sold and gem, the computer will then process. So
right
892 is $18. 909 is 20. 18 and 20. I'll put it on my wrist so you can see the difference between the 8mm, which is like these, and the 10, which is more like, what do I have that's a 10? I'll just put it on this wrist. 8mm, 10mm. You can make really cute earrings. What if you just took a piece of leather, put it through the wood, and made a knot? Oh my God. I think I'm going to do that.
Just make a big, yeah.
Yeah.
And even so, why don't you tell them to use the copper spacers?
Oh.
So if you want a real natural look for this, you guys, pick up this bag of the 6/0, the SB117.
That'd be cute between any of these wood beads.
SB117. So pick up your SB117 today if you're buying wood, so you can get that natural look out of it. And if you want a super contrasty one, get that gold. That gold will pop.
That gold 6. Oh my goodness.
Never gonna touch your skin. It'll be fine.
That's true. It is not gonna touch
It's
your
not
skin.
gonna touch your skin.
And the size is nice. Look.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna bead like Waffles a necklace, it might touch her fur. You know what I mean?
Touch her fur.
Yeah.
I should make her a necklace.
You should. She'd
I think
probably
she'd
like
be
it.
so cute in wood.
Yep, she would, and she would like
She
it.
would look good. We have tons of pearls. I'm just gonna show you the best ones first.
So
okay?
these are the newest ones, correct, Jamie?
Yeah, it's like coming out with like, you are at like our Michelin star bead store, and we're gonna give you the best appetizers. So I have here the $200 sets, the $300 and more. Why am I starting with these? Because then that way you get to learn what are you looking for when you're buying pearls. What are the qualities that make some pearls better than others? Why are some pearls $10 and some pearls $1,000, right? Hopefully we've done a good job of sorting them so you can appreciate the differences. So these are 2 pearls. They're regular $150 each on all of these, but what we tried to do was color match and size match them. That is a trick because you're just looking through like bundles of pearls. Would be nice if they came this way, but they don't. So you can see that some have like a greenish cast like this. I like it when there's multiple colors in there. So pretty. And we do our best to make them as close in size and color as possible. Allison helped me with this batch. Oh my God, I was like so excited. This would be like a darker green. This is like, oh my God, I'd be like a peacock green because it has like a rainbow in there. This would be considered maybe like a middle green, like lighter than this one. So that'd be the dark, and that's a little bit lighter. This is a dark gray, very classic. Okay. These are the sets of 3. Now I like the set of 3 because take off my necklace. I enjoy making these kinds of necklaces where you wear 3 at a time. So if that's something you're interested in and you're like, oh, I don't want to wrap them, message me and I can do it really quickly for you. So rather than the pearls going home in a box, and then you keep them there for years, you can wear them right away. These are a little bit tinier, so you can wear these more as like choker length, 16 inches, 18 inches. But as I get them larger, I tend to wear them lower on my body when your chest gets wider, and it looks more to size. Okay, so these are the 200, the 300, this one is 700, and then I'll show you some other pearls after this. Look at the colors in this. I was like, that's amazing. So this is amazing. Look at how pretty that is. Now our prices are considerably lower than many other places because we're not selling it to you as jewelry. You still have the option to make things with it rather than buying it, you know, as a $3,000 necklace. So just to let you know that the prices are not indicative of quality. It's indicative of putting some labor in to turn it into something beautiful. Haha. Okay. Haha. Okay. Now we have some pearl sets.
Yes.
Let's show them the pearl sets because I think that's
Okay,
exciting.
what did you want to start with? Got it.
Let me move this.
Put that right behind you and I'll take care of
I
the
hope
rest.
you're enjoying the eye candy.
Here we go.
You want to talk?
So that is TPRL 50. These are our $50 sets. So we created them in a 3 set and a 2 set for today's show. If you look at them, we have them in 3s. And then on the bottom row, I did 2s. We did 2s. Please enjoy them. We tried to do our best with the pairings, but just remember, when we do 3s, we're asking you to be creative with it. We really are. Make it into a pendant. Use one of our textured rings that you can find on our website, in either the gold or the silver, and then create a beautiful pendant that you can slide on and off. Or if you're like Jamie, you can put it on your favorite wire wrap necklace.
Or you can start collecting so then you can make a bracelet where I don't try to match the colors.
Yep. If you notice, just not a jumble, but kind of a grouping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I put the odd shaped ones.
Yeah, as drops. I love the odd shaped ones as drops. I'm going to do a quick 50. This is our $50 tray. This is number 1 in that back left corner. These are all Baroque and Tahitian pearls that Jamie has picked up over the time she has been there. These are all handpicked by her. Look at this cute one right there, that drop right there with these 2 smaller ones. This is great for an earring pendant set. Again, use your creativity, do a little bit of work. Stop me at any time. This is a lighter set. This has a lighter silver green tone to it. That's really, really pretty. Again, $50 just for those. That's the first row. This is the second row. And in this set, you're going to see 2 smaller ones right there with this very unusual long Baroque. That's anybody cute. Out there who loves being a little creative, pick this one up. This is $50. All you have to do is type in or comment sold TPRL 50. If you're on YouTube, make sure you note it and then contact us on our text line or on our chat on our website. That one's a fun one. This one's a good one for a 3-drop.
Oh, because it tapers.
It tapers really nicely, and those colors. This one's a very dark set if you're into dark pearls.
It's pretty too.
That's pretty.
I like when there's slightly different colors throughout the set.
This one would be it.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can.
There you go.
Okay.
So if you want something funky, this has long teardrop, a medium teardrop, and this kind of bubble, I call it. Okay?
I'm going to just back out so they can see
what we just finished. So we finished the first 2 rows. We're going to do the last row of pairs. So in this last row of pairs, we have...
I won't touch it. Okay, move your hand. Oop. I'm going to touch it. Okay.
It just doesn't like that focal length because of what's going on.
Let me put this behind it. And maybe that'll...
Calm it down.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a focal length.
There.
There we go. Okay. Next pairing. Look at that. Beautiful color. This one is our darkest in the 2 set. Remember, these are all cultured pearls. These are all natural. We cannot control the nacre, the distribution of luster in any of these. We can't polish it. This is how nature designed it to be.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Unlike Chinese freshwater pearls that are like done sometimes 12 to 13 in a shell, Tahitian pearls are all one at a time.
One at a time. And how many years, James?
It takes anywhere from like 1 to 3 years.
There you go.
Okay, so that was our 50. Before we continue, ask them if they want to see any other pearls because we have $75, we have $150, $165. So what I don't want to do is confuse them just with tray after tray.
Got it. So this is, I'm just going to pull out the $75 tray, and these are done in 3-piece sets.
Just move this.
Yeah, I'm going to 3-piece set it. This 3-piece set.
It's right here, so TPRL 75.
If you want any of these and you feel like purchasing today, just type in TP sold TPRL 70 space, and then you can type in A1, A2, A3, A4 up to A12. We've got some wonderful light colored ones here.
If you want to see, if they want to see any up close, tell us.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see any of these ones up close.
I can put music on while they look.
Okay. And
I've never done this before.
okay,
I wonder if it works.
They're gonna chill. And that's the music, I guess.
You
You have to be on your phone to open it. Go look and see. So if you guys want me to do any of these close up, let me know. This is a wonderful silver set right here. Very similar to the one that Jamie's wearing out there. These are more silvers. This is a light gray. These are considered those dark Tahitians. That one too. Right here, number A9. Give me a holler out. Let me know. We're about 10 minutes into the 10 minutes left of the show. I'm going to pull out the $100 sets next.
Last tray.
I'll do that one too.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are my $100 sets. These are much larger. So if you guys are into the larger pearls, want to make larger earrings, you can do this one. This is TPRL 100. I even have a 3-piecer here. If you want the 3-piecer, let me know. That's going to be in a weird spot called DD26. It's very fun. Right there. DD25 is this one. It's hiding behind the sign. DD26 is a 3-piece. Oh, that's why it's a $130 set. That's what it's doing in here.
Oh.
I know, right? Oh, look at Janine likes A6, A8. Well, if you like it, you just let me know, Janine. We can save that for you. So this is mostly on the lighter side. Then we have a few darker ones and the mid-tone ones right here. They aren't super dark, but they are natural Tahitian pearls. And that is TPRL 100.
If they want me to take any of these out of the bag, I can. It's a $75 3-piece set.
Okay, so these are 3-piece sets. If you've seen Jamie's necklaces that she wears on live, You can pick up any of these. This is
P3261.
P3261. And these come from a dark to a light. I like how you did that. That was good. That's pretty clever.
So pretty.
Yeah, so these are really pretty. These have these are smaller, but they have a whole bunch of luster. So this beautiful nacre.
Oh my God, can you show them this bracelet as a quick break? So if you're buying 3 pearls, you can make 3 bracelets. Look, hold out your hand real quick. So this is like the other bracelet, except that one, this is tubes, and this one is a long jade bicone. But the pearls that Jason's holding, if you wanted to, you can actually break the sets and make multiple projects too. So you don't have to use them all on one. You can break it up. Oh, let's see if it'll let me focus.
I really likes to focus on that background today.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can make it tighter.
Yeah, back it up. Back up.
Come on. Where is it? Maybe around there. Oh my. All right. Hope it's clear, you guys. And I'm really sorry. It's like there. Phew. So you can sub these out with any of the set pearls. And if you like the individual, you want to just buy 1 pearl, let me know and I can come back and do a 1 pearl at a time show. Happy to do so. You tell me what you're looking for and what you want to do so that we can make sure to share our Tahitian pearls with you.
All right. Gonna throw this one on. These are our darker pearls. And this is a 3-set darker pearl set. If you like any of these, make sure you let us know. This is TPRL 165. They are dark, dark, dark. If you like dark Baroque pearls, you've come to the right weekend.
That was funny. Here, this is what Janine said.
What?
The camera lens is starstruck.
I don't know what to do, yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, that one is really, really pretty. So that is TPR 165. Really heavy. You can hear it clunk on the display board. 165. Look at this beautiful one right here. I sell these in the shop by the piece for at least $100 a pop.
They're pretty.
They really are.
I keep saying that throughout this whole
Well,
show.
they are.
I wish you guys could see it in person.
And these are some nice, beautiful semi-rounds. Again, for 165, there's little inclusions on the nacre piece, but at least you know they're natural. They're not glass. You don't have anybody's telling you, oh, that's too perfect.
I like it when you can tell it's real.
Look at this beautiful one. Okay, this is 165. If you want us to show any of these up close, let us know. I'm going to zoom it back out. But this is our dark 165s. And we're going to end it with
the light colored ones.
Yes.
Which is my personal favorite.
Yeah. This one jumped ship. Isn't that funny? I'm just going to put it over here for now.
I'm going to move this.
Yes, Jamie does love the light colored ones.
Light colored Tahitian pearls are very unusual.
Yep.
They're actually really hard to find. I am constantly scouring to find light colored Tahitian pearls.
Or in the blue cast.
Oh.
Where they look blue.
Yeah, yeah. Or light brown, like chocolate. Look, we are so blurry. It's like the pearls really must have so much like luster and like reflection on it that the camera lens is just, it seems to be giving up the ghost.
It tends to be that way. Here, let me fix that real quick.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
I think it's on spot focus, that's why. I
Okay.
gotta fix that.
I don't think I'll bring it up and down, up and down. I'll just leave them. So
Okay, so this is the 130s.
they are big. So this is very similar to the ones I was wearing right here. This set right here is so pretty. Okay, now here's a little lesson. Do you know why these cost the same even though these are so tiny? That's a good question. We'll see if anybody wants to know. This set is almost like silvery white. Very cool. I like this one. I like to buy things that are just so unique. Oh. Come on, Sassy.
Here. How's that?
Okay, thank you. Isn't it incredible to think that this is just natural? Like to get that, like that shine.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it looks like it's been polished. It looks like, okay. Well, I am not going to get frustrated. I'm going to...
Let's just zoom it out.
Yeah,
How's that? Let's just leave it at zoomed out.
Yeah, I will leave it there. So these are larger. They're gorgeous. They're the ones very similar to the one I have on the necklace. On my necklace, I can't bring it up closer. And I have fluted bead caps on here. So the fluted bead caps just add a little bit to each pearl, and I only put it on one side on the bottom. So that's a very neat design aspect. If you've never used bead caps just on the bottom, I like how it still lets the pearl be the star of the show, but just adds a little bit extra. Just a little bit. All right, that would wrap up our show. We are at almost 3 o'clock. We didn't have too much to show you today. Our Nancy is out of town on a trip, so it's just me and Jason. So we were like, okay, let's not put too many things in here and make ourselves crazy. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything and you want us to take a photo and so you can see it not in a video with so much movement, let us know. You can message us. Our messaging is, Jason, can you go to the top? Right there. That's our text. You can text us anytime.
If you want to write out a story,
you can go to the website and use our web chat. So web chat is a fun little thing on the bottom right corner. And when you click that, you don't get AI. You get someone in Hawaii. That's either Jamie or Jason. And that's how the web chat works. So text us. You can message us on the website. You can email us, request@thebeadgallery.com. So if you have any questions, please let us know. And I hope you enjoyed looking at all these pearls. And it is a neat way, because a lot of people ask me, oh, how do I get one of these bracelets? I do sell them. They range anywhere from $400 to $800 for a bracelet, depending on what pearls I use. So if you ever think, oh, you want one and you want it in the next couple years, it is a neat way where you can pick like a pearl or couple every year until you have enough, and then you can make your pearl bracelets. Because if you make it yourself, it's a lot better.
just show me your pearl necklace.
Oh my gosh, what am I wearing today? Oh, this is one of the easiest necklaces ever, where you can just wrap one pearl right here. Let me stand back, one pearl, and put some chain. And we have this chain. I think it's $12, and you can cut the chain in half and wrap one pearl. And what I like about this is that it layers so nicely. Hi, Becky. Okay, catch us in replay, Becky. You can put one and just wear one. Then what I suggest for the layering is, if your pearl is around 8 millimeters, 7 to 8 millimeters, wear it like as high as you can without choking yourself. You want to still be comfortable, but wear it as high as possible, because what happens is it can be like the leader for your stack. you know, so then you can have all your different necklaces underneath. Now, if you need help with your layering, let me know. I can help you. We can figure out how to retroactively change the length of a couple necklaces. If you're like, oh, that one's too short, you want to lengthen it, we can add an extender chain at the clasp like this. So by adding an extender chain, you then have the ability to change out the lengths of what you're wearing and have it layer even better. I think I'm going to become a professional necklace layerer. I think that's going to be my 2025 end of the year job.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because
it's fun.
The purpose. I love the purpose.
Layering is so fun. And it looks so good. Like when customers come in and they're wearing multiple necklaces and they're all different lengths.
Makes you happy, huh?
It does. It looks so nice. This one is made with baby cone shells. So Mia, she is the daughter of one of our customers from 20-something years ago.
And now she's a customer.
Yes, now she's a beader. She made this necklace for me. So she went to the beach, found all these shells, and it's so cute. So it has an extender chain so you can wear it as long as you want. So layering is really cool. One thing here, I wore this to show you. You see how this color, opaque, right? It's a turquoise. If you like it, we have it. It's not expensive at all. It's like in the low 20s. But if you like it, I love it when I'm wearing more opaque items, you know? Oh, sorry. This one is 32. Ah, the jade. The jade that I was showing you was 22.
22.
Yes.
Yep.
So you can just string this on number 0, Griffin.
Or 0.0.
But you see how when I took it off, it doesn't catch all the attention. So if you're going to be wearing opaque in your layering, just make sure you have some other strong pieces so that it doesn't take over the whole show. Okay?
Because it will.
It does. It's a very striking. So I found it on the table, so I was like, I'll just wear it. But you can see that it makes a huge difference. It lets the pearl shine now, and it takes it's now the pearl is the star of the show.
It is. I can totally see it.
Thank you very much. That was really fun. Please join us on March 30 for our bead jam. If you don't know what a bead jam is, it is our way of getting together and making stuff. Because the most important thing about beading is making. It is a mindful practice. It is energizing, and it's relaxing. If you find yourself overwhelmed and you have moments of anxiety and worry, stress, anger, things that you just are not letting go as easily, and you have all these positive feelings that need to come to the surface, beading is amazing. It takes your mind, it takes your heart, it takes your focus, puts it all into one when you're making something. Now, if you're like, I don't know how to make anything, contact us. Oh my God, we have over 695 videos on YouTube. I was like, what? That's crazy. That's a lot. But we have so much information to share over the years. We can teach you how to bead. Don't walk away. Don't be like, I can't do that. I don't have time. Well, if you have time to be stressed, anxious, and worried, you have time to bead.
You do.
I know, speaking from experience. So it is a wonderful way to channel all of your energies into something amazing. All right. We love you guys. Please take care. Thank you for being a part of our community. Stay strong, stay focused, and know that we send you lots of aloha. Bye-bye.
Where's my thing here? Put on.